Hello there, you amazing people. So in this particular video, we will be learning that how can we hide and unhide our rows and columns. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So first of all, let us see that how can we hide our columns. So in order to hide your columns, what you can do is that you can select that particular column that you want to hide. For example, I want to hide the C column. Then right click on the header section, that is C. After that, I can select the option that says hide. In this way, I can hide that particular column. So if you want to reveal it, what you can do is that you can double click on it. In this way, you can reveal that particular hidden column. Or what you can do is that you can simply select the adjacent columns, then select any of that adjacent column, right click on it and then click unhide. In this way, the columns which are between them, which are hidden, will be shown. Let me do the same for my row. Suppose I want to hide my fifth row. So what I can do is that I can select my fifth row, right click on it and select my hide. In this way, I have hidden my fifth row. Now, in order to reveal it, what I can do is that I can double click between row header 4 and 6. In this way, my fifth row will be revealed. Or what I can do is that I can again hide it and then select the adjacent row headers, which are 6 and 4. Then right clicking on any of the row header, that is 4 or 6. Then I can click on unhide. Suppose I want to hide multiple columns. Then what I can do is that I can select those multiple columns that I want to hide. For example, I want to hide C, D and E. Then I can right click on either on C or D or E. And then I can click on hide. In this way, all my columns C, D, E are hidden. All the columns between B and F, which were C, D and E, have been hidden. Now in order to reveal it, I have to click on the bordering column headers of my hidden columns, which are B and F. Right click on either of them, then selecting on the option unhide. In this way, all of my hidden columns will be revealed. The same can be said for the rows. Suppose I want to hide row number 5, row 6, row 7 and row 8. Now I can right click on it and click hide, and then I can in order to reveal them, what I can do is that I can select these row headers, which are 4 and 9, which lies on the border which lie on the borders of my 5, 6, 7, 8, or I can say which are the boundary neighbors of my hidden rows. Then I can right click on either on 4 or on 9. Then I can select the option unhide. In this way, all my hidden rows will be revealed. So this is how you can hide and unhide your rows and columns. But what if I want to completely block my user in order to reveal my hidden rows or columns? Suppose I have hidden this column C. Now, I don't want my user to access this column C, or I can say that I don't want my user to reveal my Cth column. So what I can do is that I can go to my review tab on the upper portion of your ribbon, click on the review tab, and then you can select the option protect sheet. We will cover this later on in this course, but for right now you should only be knowing that how to hide and unhide your rows and columns. And if you want to completely block your user from revealing the hidden columns, you can use the protect sheet option, again, which I am going to explain in later videos, not in this one. Another way to make the task of revealing my hidden rows and columns a little bit tougher is that I can go on my view menu on the upper area of my ribbon, select the view menu, and then you can uncheck the headings option from the ribbon. That is, if I go towards the show tab, I can unselect my heading. In this way, all my headings will be removed from the user. So now if somebody wants to test that which column has been hidden, they are not going to find it unless they know how to use Excel and they manually go to view and again switch on the headings. But if they don't know this, then they will be unable to unhide the hidden columns or rows. So what is the benefit of hiding and unhiding your rows and columns? So suppose I don't want to reveal a particular row or column in front of user. I don't want the user to see some particular columns and rows presented in the Excel sheet. Then I can use the hide option to hide those particular rows and columns. Suppose I don't want the users to see the information present in the column of B and D, that is all the summary of January and March. I want the users only to see the total and percentage. That is a summary. So what I can do is that I can select column B and D and then right click on it and then click on hide. In this way, only my summary is going to be shown. Now if I select all these columns and click on unhide, then all my columns will be revealed. Suppose I again want to see only the summary, then suppose I only want to see the summary of my table, then what I can do is that I can again click on this and this, click on hide, and in this way all my information table of the particular, all my detailed information of the particular months is going to be hidden, and now I can see the summary. I can then click uncheck my headings, and in this way the summary is going to be presented. I can again click on the headers and then I can reveal them. Suppose I want to hide the sum, min and max row. What I can do is that I can select them and click on hide, and again I can select these 10th and 13th row and click on unhide, and my hidden rows will be revealed. So this is how you can hide and unhide rows and columns. You learned about and you also learned about the benefits of hiding rows and columns. So that was all for today, guys. In the next video we'll learn that how can we move and copy our Excel worksheet. So we will meet in our next video. Until then, bye bye.